G'day guys, my name's Ali. Welcome to 7 Days of Money, where I'm sharing how we are making money every day. So today is specifically going to be about Etsy niches, but other videos are going to be talking about Canva, because I love to use Canva Pro for creating all the t-shirt designs and growing on YouTube. So I'm going to take in my computer and let's have a bit of a look. So the first niche I wanted to share with you is my first Mother's Day shirt. Because we're a new shop, we just started the first week of January, but it was shut down for a week. It does tend to happen with new shops. And then it got opened again. So we are aiming for low competition. So that's a good chance. I do really love to be under 5,000. The niche that I have done the best in selling shirts wise is in the 600s. So it's worth trying with this one. We'll just see what happens when I type that in. So my first Mother's Day with cute little baby footprints. So what I've done is a bit of coding to help everyone out is I've got a cart here with how many items are in the cart. So there's 20 in the cart, whether it's been reviewed in the last month or two, that's what I've got there. And then they don't always show the bestseller, which I'll talk about a bit of a hack how people hide it, which I've got this bead coin here. And so the next one is a set, and there's two that have the mummy and baby set, and they're actually both the same giraffe and baby. So this one has got 6 in the cart, it's not a bestseller, it hasn't been reviewed in the last month. And then this next one here is 20 in the cart, it's been reviewed, it's not a bestseller, but it probably won't be long and it will be, I reckon. And this last one is 20 in the cart. So when I saw they had both used the same giraffe, I thought, where is that on Etsy? So I went and had a little look, and here they are, mother and baby watercolor clip arts. So here's the giraffe and baby. It's also got a panda, a lion, a hippo, a giraffe, a sloth, a yak. So that's $13.20. And with all these, definitely read the description box about what you can do to their clip art. But yeah, I've linked it directly if you want to go check that out, because they are just gorgeous, aren't they? Alright, so on to the next niche. It's Mamasaurus shirt, once again with Mother's Day coming up. Just typing this into Etsy. I'm not actually using any other tools or websites. So this is just kind of what I have found. If you use another tool or website, I'd love to know what works for you. So in Mamasaurus, the first one, we've got ticking all the boxes. So it's got all 3. So my understanding is what people do if they want to hide their bestseller, then a little hack they do is they have it on a constant sale. And if you've got it on a sale, there's no room for the bestseller badge as well. So that's something I've heard, but I haven't yet got a bestseller, so I haven't tried it out yet. And that is really simple to do. You can even see with my shirt, I've done it with Bear, Mama Bear, but it would be really simple to do it with a dinosaur. I used Canva Pro and just turned it into a PNG, but it didn't make it transparent where the letters were. So on the Apple, I just went and deleted the background for each letter, and then it becomes fully transparent. The next niche I want to talk about is Mamacita shirts. So there's 3,893, so less than 5,000, so there is low competition there. But when you have a look, they're just so bright and beautiful. So this first one, 20 in the cart, being reviewed, and it's got the combination. So it's got the dad shirt, and it's got the mum shirt as well. And so the hope really would be there that they would put one in and then put the other one in and check out. And I haven't specifically looked at this one, but from where I've seen someone else do this, what they did was they said the black shirt will always have Nutshell Average Dad, and the mum one will always say Mamacita. So in the drop down box, they either have black or white, and they're both Bella canvases. So then when someone goes to check out, they check out with the white, they put the size in, they put it in their basket. Then the next time they check out with the black and they put it in their basket. So that's how I've seen someone else do it. And then this next one's got 20 in the cart, being reviewed, and it's a bestseller. And then onto this next one. Isn't this just bright and beautiful? And I think they're trying to create some urgency with the buyers, because they've only got 3 available, even though it's in more than 20 people's carts. So whether they're trying to create some urgency to get those people to check out. And this is particularly popular at this time of the year with Cinco de Mayo, which is on the 5th of May. Okay, so the next niche is Mental Health Matters shirts. So this has 4,238. In May, it is Mental Health Matters month, but I have sold a sweatshirt not in May with Mental Health Matters on it. So I think it's an evergreen niche, to be honest. So the top 4 when I type that in is this one, 17 in the cart, being reviewed. It's a bestseller. So it's got a rainbow. This one's got the brain on it. This one has Mental Health Matters, and it's $7.74. And I'm going to talk about how they can price it so cheap a little bit later on. And then this next one is Mental Health Matters, and it's a sweatshirt. So I typed in shirt and it has come up. So obviously in the tags it must have shirt that it's ranking for. So there's 6 in the basket there, and it's a bestseller. So when I'm doing these niche videos, I probably won't go into it every single time, but it is really important to check the trademarks. So I just do a basic word search here, and I've done it before, so it remembers me. Just type in Mental Health Matters, and then there's a few that have popped up, and they say whether they're live or dead. And I'll show you one that I clicked on. This was Mental Health Matters, and as you can see, it's really that design, and it talks specifically about having the brain with a star on either side, one up high and one lower. Above the word mental health and below is the word matters in bold, being very specific. And then I went and had a look, and I'm guessing these guys are the ones that have got the trademark, and there's 20 in the cart for that one. So definitely check out trademarks, and they do change. Something that was kind of safe and wasn't trademarked can then become trademarked. Okay, the next and final niche I wanted to share with you is niche 5, and in this one I'm going to go in depth about how they've priced their shirts. So this has 2,686 in it. Yes, it is OT month in April, but I really think this is an evergreen niche. OTs want to wear shirts to work, pediatric OTs. There's heaps of sub niches in occupational therapy. So the top row, once again, OT shirt, 20 in the cart, been reviewed. It's a bestseller. There it is with its sale. And look at that, $9, $12, $19, $12. And as you can see, bestseller, been reviewed, 20 in the cart. And this one has a rainbow graphic and then occupational therapy underneath. The great thing about putting occupational therapy rather than occupational therapist is I actually got contacted by someone who wanted it to say therapy instead of therapist. This is not my design, because they were an occupational therapist student. So they didn't want to be called a therapist until they graduated, but they did want to have an OT shirt. It was funny, I changed a couple of shirts and she never bought them. But anyway, it was a good learning curve. The other thing I want to mention here is if they're wearing it at work, then the dark heather grey or the Bella Canvas I think is really great. It's not going to show the dirt as bad as a white shirt, so I do keep that in mind, and I do tend to go the darker colours. This one's a bestseller, 20 in the cart. Okay, so $12.99. Let's investigate. So specifically opened up the drop down box. They had a baby onesie for $12.99 and one of them was $18.99. I'm like, okay. Then I ticked on it and the white one was $12.99. And being a mum, I'm like, well, that makes sense. I wouldn't buy a white one for a 2-year-old, like it would not stay white. And I'd be forever trying to get the stains out, so I would buy the black. So that's a tactic people do. They might put a mask in there or something that's a really low cost, which brings the whole pricing down. People are intrigued, like the design, because they've been able to see the design because it's on the front page. And then when they come in here, they go, oh, actually, I'm a medium, $20.99. Yeah, that's okay, that's fine for a t-shirt. And then this shop's shipping is $4.99. So I was really surprised when I added it all up together. That's just under $26 for that purchase. So I said to hubby, we're selling ours at $23.99 with free shipping at the moment. I said, wow, there is really room to move there, because they are selling shirts for $26. Sorry about my voice, I've got a bit of a cold, but I just wanted to get the video up for you. So here we are, we're looking at Monster Digital. That's who I like to use on Printify. So at the moment they have a Mother's Day special, so it's $7.45, and shipping wise is $4, and they're within 2 days. And they're fantastic. I'm really happy with them. This website has spelt it out for us. So transaction fee is 5% of the product cost, transaction fee is 5% of the shipping cost, payment processing fees 3%, 25 cents for the total, and also to relist that item is another 20 cents. So there's an awesome calculator online which I just used. This is from Crafty Base. So sale price $20.99, shipping $4.99, Etsy fee is $1.50, transaction fee is $1.03. To make costs, I just put the Bella Canvas down as $8 and the shipping as $4. I didn't add in other costs of running a business, I just get the product. And so the profit on that is $11.45 US. So that's exciting, that's really good. And it did challenge me, and I thought maybe I should be increasing my price up to like $24.99 free shipping. So I hope this was helpful. Look, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. It's my first video. If you're seeing this after I've done a few, then I will leave some videos here for you. Thanks again, and all the best with your business this week. Bye.